Plants are thirsty.
Hey, David!
Hey, Jimmy.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
I'm great. I'm feeling excited.
Oh, good. I was just watering some of my plants.
That's a beautiful plant.
It is. It is. What's got you so excited this morning?
My Shafara trees.
Oh my goodness. How are your trees doing?
I started with 2, and guess how many I have now? I propagated them.
2,
No, propagating means that I multiply them.
4.
I have 25 Shafara trees from those 2 trees that I started from.
Are you starting a tree farm?
That's what a lot of people are asking me,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that you work for Envision, but I didn't know that you were a tree farmer too.
I love plants and I love propagating,
Mhm.
and I love these Shafara trees. They're my favorite trees.
Then we should propagate some plant-inspired yoga today.
That sounds like a great idea.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. But
Hey, we're kind of matching.
we are matching a little bit.
Red, stripes.
Yeah, red pattern stuff.
Yeah.
But before we start our yoga, I think we should do our introductions. First of all, we're coming from Westtown today.
We are. And we
And
have beautiful Westtown art.
we have beautiful Westtown art from
Right.
wonderful Envision members. So our plant-inspired yoga today has many plants that are alive and many plants that are artwork.
By the way, these are some of my Shafara trees.
Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Thank
So we'll start with our introductions. This is Jimmy.
And I am a multimedia coordinator. And this is David.
I am the coordinator for Adventures Unlimited.
And
Now,
he will be leading class today.
I will be leading class today, and I will be showing the standing versions of all of our exercises and poses. Jimmy will be showing the modifications, or a different way for us to do our poses, and Jimmy will be seated. So now, today is plants.
Plants.
And so what our mudra, or our hand position, is going to be today is, watch this, and you'll see why later. This is going to be our hand mudra today. So one hand underneath, one hand on top, and you curl your fingers a little bit. So we're going to call this the Venus flytrap mudra.
Venus
The Venus
flytrap
flytrap
mudra.
mudra. You got it.
I just noticed there's no Buddha today.
Buddha was a little tired, so he decided to stay home today.
Here, let's put this guy right here in the middle.
That looks great, Jimmy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that won't be in the way later at all. So what we're gonna do, get your Venus flytrap mudra out, get your fingers nice and bent, and we're gonna start our class the same way we start all of our classes, with 3 deep breaths.
3 deep breaths.
So just come with me. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. 2 more, breathe in, and out. 1 more, big breath in, big breath out. Excellent, excellent. So, we should start. You remember last week, Jimmy,
Yes.
we learned a new warm-up? It was our Sun A, is
Sun
what we did
A.
last week. And that was our yoga warm-up, and I think it went so well that we should do it again today.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our hands at the middle. Take a deep breath in. And now breathe out. Let your hands come down by your side. Excellent. Now, when you take your next breath in, your arms go up over your head. And then when you breathe out, fold forward. Now look at how Jimmy folds even though he's in the chair. That's excellent. Now we're going to come up halfway lift. Look, my back is kind of parallel with the floor. So this is a breath in. And then exhale, fold forward again, all the way down. Now touch the ceiling. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, come back to your heart. You got it. So this is like a routine or a dance almost. It's a bunch of moves.
I love it.
Every time you breathe in, it's one pose. Every time you breathe out, it's another pose. So it changes with every breath. So this is our Sun A. I know some of you remember it. We'll do it 2 times. So bring your hands to your heart. Stay here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Reach up, take a breath in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale all the way, fold forward, get empty. Now inhale, touch the ceiling. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale, arms down. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Good job. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fold all the way again. Touch the ceiling, big breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Stay here, take a breath in. Stay here, take a breath out. Now let your arms come down. Excellent. You ready for some plant-inspired yoga, Jimmy?
I am.
Are you ready for some plant-inspired yoga? Yes, I think so. So our first plant that is going to inspire a pose is bamboo.
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Do you know what kind of plant bamboo is?
It's a grass.
It is a grass. It is a very, very quickly growing grass.
You know, I learned that on Monday.
You know what? I like, whenever we do our inspirational yoga and fitness, I do homework.
You do homework.
I do homework, and I want to make sure that everything I say is accurate. I want to teach you some things. I'd love to share with you too, Jimmy, because Jimmy teaches me things, and you guys teach me new things all the time.
Shout out to everyone on Zoom watching. Hi.
Hi, Zoom. Hi, Campbell. Hey, Tui. I know that you're there, Tui.
Hi, Rick. Paula, Samantha, Anthony, Albert.
Everybody. Yep. Paula.
I mean,
Everybody. So our first plant is bamboo, and it is indeed grass. And so what we're going to do is when bamboo is growing, it grows very straight and very tall. And then when the wind blows, it moves a little bit.
but it doesn't break.
No, it bends, but it doesn't break. So we're going to do bamboo bends. First time when we're short bamboo. Second time, if you want to, we can be a little bit longer of a bamboo shoot. So arms down by your side. Now we're going to bend this way, and we're going to hold it for 5 breaths, all right? So take a deep breath in, and then bend this way. Ooh, yeah, and breathe and hold it. Oh, there's a stiff breeze. The wind's blowing from that way over this way, and it's making us bend down. 2 more breaths. Take 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Oh, very slowly come back up. Excellent. And so now the wind blew from that way. Now the wind's going to blow from this way. We're still short bamboo. Take a breath in. And then exhale. Oh, the wind's blowing us this way. Yes, indeed. But even though the wind's blowing us and we're bending, we're not breaking. You know why, Jimmy?
Because they are resilient.
Exactly. They're resilient and strong, just like you. 2 more breaths.
Yes, we are resilient. We do not break.
1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. And then come back up. Now,
That's why I love trees.
because they're strong,
Because they're resilient.
they're resilient. They can handle a lot of stress and still be nice and straight and strong.
They can keep on living.
All right, so this is us as short bamboo. Watch this. Now we're bamboo that grew, and we're taller bamboo. So what we're gonna do?
We grew in a day.
5 breaths to one side, 5 breaths to the other side, and then we're gonna alternate.
Okay?
It's a very windy day today. So 5 breaths over to this side. Take a breath in. And breathe out and stretch. Woo, and you should feel the stretch all on your arm right here. And maybe in your armpit, in your ribs, and all in your obliques. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale.
Should I look at the sky?
And then come back up.
Or should I look
Yes.
forward?
So what you should do is you can look at one of 2 things. Look at me and Jimmy, or look up at the sky. Either way. So now this way for 5 breaths. Here we go. Ooh. And so now you're looking at me and Jimmy, or you're looking up at the sky. And Jimmy, are we breathing?
We are breathing.
Always breathing. Jimmy, are we smiling?
We are smiling.
Always smiling. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Woo, come back up to the middle. Now stay tall bamboo. So now what we're going to do, when we breathe out, we're going to bend one way. We're going to come back up to the middle.
And we're going to alternate.
And then we're going to bend the other way. So we're going to start bending this way. Stay here. Take a
1,
breath. Take a breath in.
2.
And then take a breath out. Bend. Breathe into the middle. Breathe out. Alternate. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent job, everybody. Reach and breathe. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Up, to the side, back, up. And now let your arms come down. Whew. You know what, everybody? Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. So now, bamboo is a grass. And that's enough about bamboo for right now. We're going to move on to our next plant.
What's the next one?
The next one is a tree. And the tree is... So let's see if you can guess what tree this is. It's a tree that...
It's not a chiflera tree?
It's not a God bless you tree. No, it's not a chiflera tree.
Oh.
It's a tree that has leaves, lots of leaves, and it loses them in the winter.
Cherry blossom.
Ooh, almost, not quite a cherry blossom, not quite cherry. And it gives us yummy syrup for pancakes and waffles in the morning.
Oh, I know.
Oh, what is it?
It's the maple.
It is a maple tree, because that gives us maple syrup. Delicious, delicious, delicious maple syrup. So what we're going to do right now is
You're making me hungry.
Hey, listen, it's after our yoga class. It's almost lunchtime.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can have lunch after yoga. We're going to do our tree pose
Okay.
right now. And then we can eat our pancakes and our waffles and whatever else we want to. So now what you're going to do, we're going to balance on this foot, okay? So watch. This foot right here, we're going to lift it up and down 5 times, and then we're going to hold it up. Okay? Okay, so here we go. We go 1, down.
Are we breathing?
2, always breathing, down. 3, down. 4,
When do I
down.
exhale?
Now hold it up. Now hold it up. Now breathe. Yeah. If you need to, you can put your arms out for balance. If you're feeling fancy, you can put your arms up over your head. Smile and breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Now very, 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 very slowly put this leg down. There we go. We always want to be very gentle. Always very gentle. So now, we did our tree pose on one side. We always have to do it on the other side. We want to stay balanced. So, we're going to balance on this foot. So this leg is going to go up and down 5 times. Put your hands where you want them. Here we go. We go up and down. Up, 2. Breathing, nice and smooth. 4, now leave it up, hold it up. Hold it up and breathe. Big breath, the biggest breaths of the day. Use your arms for balance. 1 more. Excellent. Now, our legs go down. So now here's what we're going to do. Instead of lifting our foot up and down and then holding it up, we're going to lift it up and hold it up. All right? We're going to count to 10. 10 on one side, we're balancing. 10 on the other side, we're going to balance.
What are you calling these poses, David?
These are our maple tree poses.
Maple tree poses.
Maple tree poses. So we're going to take this foot, okay? We're going to lift it up and we're going to hold it up. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift it up, hold it up. There you go. Excellent. Balance, balance. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Excellent. Jimmy, you're very good at balancing.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you, thank you. I feel like I have pretty good balance today. I do. All right, now, this foot is going to lift up. We're going to do our maple tree pose on the other side. Same 10 breaths. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift it up. And breathe. Big breaths make you balance better. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that foot comes down. Whew, excellent. We did our bamboo bends and our maple tree poses. So you know what? I think that we should take 3 breaths. 3 breaths and then we'll transition to another pose.
Okay.
So who remembers our mudra today?
Let me see.
All right. Yeah, who remembers? Who remembers the mudra today?
Everybody watching on Zoom.
That's right. You take one hand, it's underneath. The other hand is on top. And then we're like this. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get your fingers going. And we'll take 3 deep breaths. So breathe with me. Breathe in. And out. In. And out. One more in. And out. Ah, excellent. Very good, very good, very good. So now, our next plant, some people think is a little yucky. A little icky. Some of it can be slimy, some of them can be a little funky, some of them have not the prettiest colors, but also, some types of this plant glow in the dark.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you know that? There's plants out there that glow in the dark.
You know, I've seen some, I think, water plants that glow.
Yeah, some algae. Some algae is bioluminescent. And some fungus is also bioluminescent.
Fungus, mushrooms.
Mushrooms, exactly. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. So you know what mushrooms do? Mushrooms grow and they spread out everywhere.
I love mushrooms on pizza.
Oh yeah?
And so does my mama.
Oh, mushrooms on pizza are very, 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 very good.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, because mushrooms spread out, we're going to try and spread ourselves out real wide too. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our legs as wide as we can get them. Put your hands on your knees. And now watch, as we come down, the knees spread out. And then as we come up, the knees get closer together. And then we go down and the knees spread out. So when you're stretching, you should feel that stretch on the inside of your leg. And then you come up. We'll go down 2 more times. Down and come up. And now this time we're going to go down, we're going to hold. Go down and hold. And so now, if you are super duper flexible and you want to go down a little bit more, watch this, Jimmy. You can sink your butt down. You put your hands together and watch this. Elbows inside your knees.
Oh.
And then look at me and Jimmy. There you go. And let's take 5 breaths right here. Like we're fungus, stretching and spreading out. 2 more breaths. Last one, take a big breath in. Breathe out. And now slowly make your way back up to standing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And so now, mushrooms, a lot of mushrooms, they're kind of skinny at the bottom.
Yeah.
And they're really big at the top. Kind of like this.
Kind of like, oh, like that?
Like this, Have you ever played Super Mario Brothers?
I'm like the best player ever.
Oh yeah, then you know about all the mushrooms.
Yep.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our mushrooms. And all we're going to do is we're going to bend a little bit to one side. We come to the middle. Bend to the other side. There you go.
There are some magic mushrooms in that game.
Oh, there are. Magic mushrooms are my favorite. Because you never know exactly what kind of magic they're going to give you. It's a surprise. But it's always good. Keep breathing. We'll do 2 more.
Well, I don't know if they're always good. I think there's some type of mushrooms, magic mushrooms, that take away your life.
Oh yeah? We'll come back. And then gently. Whew. Well, we're not worried about evil mushrooms. We don't encounter evil mushrooms here.
Yeah.
I think the ones that you're talking about, they're vampire mushrooms. They have fangs. Yep, they'll come get you.
Yeah.
But you know what? Now those mushrooms are making me nervous, so let's go on to something different. A different plant. Now, who remembers what our mudra is? And who remembers our mudra's name? Tell me, what's our mudra's name?
Oh, they got it.
Yep, it's the Venus flytrap mudra. So here's what we're going to do. Venus flytraps start out as little flowers.
They do?
They do. And then they get big. And then when they get big, look, they open up. And then when there's a fly that they want to catch, on the count of 3, we're going to clap. 1, 2, 3, get it. Now go to the other side. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, get it. All right, so
When do we breathe?
the whole time.
Okay.
We breathe the whole time. So if you stop breathing, it's okay. Just start breathing again the whole time. So we're going to start little. We're going to grow tall. We're going to get a fly on this side and a fly on this side.
Okay.
All right, so everybody, tiny plant, little plant right now. Uh-huh. And now, in 1,
We're breathing.
we're breathing. 2, 3, now start to grow, and we're getting tall like bamboo. Except now we grow our big Venus flytrap mouth. And on the count of 3, we'll get our fly. 1, 2, 3, get that fly. Other side. 1, 2, 3, get that fly. 2 more times, let's do it. Get back down. Now we're a little Venus flytrap. We don't even have a trap yet. And then grow, and grow, and grow. And then we get tall, and then we open our mouth. And on 1, 2, 3, get it. Other side. 1, 2, 3, get it. All right, now this one, we're going to chew the fly. We're not just going to get it. We're going to chew it. We're going to chew it.
We're going to chew it.
So get down. We're little Venus flytraps again. And then very slowly, we grow, and we get tall. We get tall. And then we're going to chew the fly on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Chew the fly. Excellent. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3. Chew the fly. Excellent. And now everybody give yourselves a big round of applause. Great job, everybody. So, you know what? This is a good time to get our Venus flytrap mudra
Okay.
out.
I like it.
So get your mudra out. One hand underneath, one hand on top. Curl your fingers. We'll take 3 deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. One more. Breathe in. And out. Excellent. Arms come down. So now, Jimmy,
Yeah,
do you remember when me and you did that plant video?
I do.
It was a couple months ago. If you haven't seen our plant video, look at our YouTube channels. It is called How to Maintain
Your plants and flowers.
Your Plants and Flowers. And so, one of the flowers that I remembered the best
Bromeliads.
were the bromeliads. And that's a type of flower that is very, very pretty and kind of tropical.
Yeah, pineapples are bromeliads.
Are they really?
They are.
Pineapples are bromeliads. Well, you know what we should do?
The ones we were talking about
Uh-huh.
that we showcased on the video
Yeah.
were the cool cousins. of
We're
the
the cousins of the pineapple, but they're both still bromeliads.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So Jimmy, do you know how pineapples grow?
They don't grow on trees because
No.
you taught me that.
Yes, they do not grow on trees. They grow on the ground, kind of like pumpkins. You know, have you ever been to a pumpkin patch?
Or watermelons.
Or watermelons, where you walk around and boom, there it is.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Yeah, well that's kind of how pineapples grow. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick our pineapples. And today, we're going to pick our pineapples with a little twist, okay? With a little twist. So, this hand is going to reach for a pineapple over by this foot. And now watch, but wait. This arm is going to be very important.
Oh,
Because this arm is going to point up. When this arm picks the pineapple, the other arm is going to point up, just
So-
like that.
so we know where the pineapple is. So when we bring up the arm, do we look at the pineapple or the hand?
You look at the pineapple.
We look at
This
the
arm helps us balance, and it also adds a twist that makes our core strong.
Okay.
So it's for balance and strength. That's why this arm is important. So this arm's going to pick a pineapple. So watch. Go down and get your pineapple.
And then
No,
like
this
this?
arm goes up. Yep. And then when you come up, you put the pineapple in the side. So we start like a big T. And then we go down and we pick our pineapple. And then we come up and we put it in the basket. And we go down and we pick. And we lift it up in the basket. 2 more. Down and up. Last one this side. Down and up. Excellent. Now same thing, other side. 3, 2.
So let's demonstrate. This one's gonna go like this.
Exactly. So do that again, Jimmy.
Okay.
So this hand's picking the pineapple,
From the
and
right.
that hand is balancing and being strong. So that's how we're going to do it. Here we go. We go pick and put in the basket. Pick, put in the basket. 3 more. Boom. 2. Boom. Last one. Done. Excellent. Stay just like this. Now, Jimmy, we're going to alternate.
We're gonna alternate.
We're going to pick 10 pineapples and we're going to pick on a different side every time. We're going to start picking with this hand over here. 10 pineapple, twist.
That's a lot, David.
It's okay, we're strong enough,
Okay,
Jimmy. We
all
can
right.
do it. Here we go. Pick 1. Pick 2. 3. 4. Keep going. 5. 6. 7.
I forgot to breathe.
8. Keep breathing. 9. 10. Woo!
Whoa, I almost picked another one.
Another one. Jimmy wanted to pick 11 pineapples.
Okay, no.
That's okay. You can put your arms down now. That was a good job, Jimmy. Extra pineapples are not really bad to have. They're delicious.
Okay.
Okay.
They're a bit acidic though.
Yeah, a little bit, but delicious nonetheless. All right, so past the pineapples. We're done with those.
We're done with the pineapples. Are we getting watermelons now? They're
No,
my favorite.
one more plant, but it's not watermelon.
Oh,
It's sunflowers.
sunflowers.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna press some sunflower oil.
We're going to pick some sunflower seeds, then we're going to press some sunflower oil. All right, so here's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do, we're going to pick our sunflower seeds. These are our sunflower seed picking fingers. So now here's what we're going to do. There's a sunflower in the middle, and there's one sunflower on each side. And we have to pick all the flowers, or all the sunflower seeds from the middle flower, and then we pick the other 2 flowers.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, so get your hands ready for the middle flower. There you go. All right, so first, middle flower, start picking seeds. Start picking seeds.
When do we breathe?
Oh, the whole time we're breathing. And if you can't smile too, it makes it easier. And it makes you pick more seeds if you're smiling. For 5, 4, keep going to the middle. 3, 2, 1. All right, now get to the seeds on the ends and pick those seeds. Pick those seeds. Oh man, there you go. Excellent, excellent.
Are we like in a sunflower field?
For 5, we sure are. That's where sunflowers go in the field. Just like you're eventually going to have a forest of your trees.
Yeah.
There's like a forest of sunflowers.
Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, arms go down. Oh, all right. So we're going to cook with some sunflower oil. Jimmy, do you think we picked enough sunflowers? Seeds?
Enough sunflower seeds? I don't think so.
Is this enough? Do you think we picked enough sunflower seeds?
Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, you're right. I think we do need a little bit more. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick 3 more plants. 1 in the middle, 1 on each side, just like the first time.
Okay.
All right, so get your sunflower seed fingers ready. And here we go. Start to pick. There you go.
Make sure you breathe.
Breathe and smile if you can, but breathing is more important than smiling. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now the ones on the side. Now the ones on the side. Get all the seeds. Get all the seeds. You need like 1,000,000 billion seeds. Whew, oh, my arms are getting tired. Keep going.
Oh, what are you gonna cook with this oil?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm done. Oh, you know what? You know what I want to do? I want to fry up a little breakfast.
You're gonna fry breakfast?
Fry some breakfast sausage maybe in some sunflower oil, and you know what I'm going to eat it with?
Eggs
No! I'm going to eat it with my pancakes
with maple syrup.
and my butter and my maple syrup from our maple tree.
Nice and fresh.
Super fresh. But first, the oil is stuck in the sunflower seeds. So we have to squeeze the sunflower seeds to press the oil out. So I want you to imagine that this water bottle is the sunflower seeds. We take them and then listen. That's
like
right.
that.
We squish it and we press it. So I want you to take your hands, put your hands together just like this. And now, for 5 big breaths, 5 huge breaths, I want you to push your hands together and squeeze out all the oil from the sunflowers. So bend your knees, get your hands together. Here we go. Press, press, press. Big breath. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more big breath in. 1 more big breath out. All right, arms come down. Woo.
I like it.
That was good. All right, so now here's what we're going to do. We're going to press 1 more time.
One more time.
We're not going to press in front of us this time, though.
No?
No, we're going to change it up. We're going to press over our head.
Overhead.
So you're going to take all your get your sunflower seeds, and then put them over your head. And we're going to press as hard as we can for 5 breaths. Here we go. Push.
This is harder than I thought it was.
2 more breaths. We got some advanced yogis out there. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release your arms down.
Oh.
You know, Jimmy, we've been doing yoga for a couple months, so hard yoga is something that we can do. We're not just beginners anymore. Some advanced stuff is going on out there. All right, so now I think it's time for 3 deep breaths so we can transition from the part of the class that Jimmy and I lead to the part of class that you lead. So get your Venus flytrap mudra out. There you go. 3 breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. 1 more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so we did sunflower seeds as our last plant.
Yes.
Sunflower seeds are a favorite snack of what athlete? Do you know what athlete loves to eat sunflower seeds?
I think Albert knows.
Albert knows. Tell us, Al. Al, who is it?
Baseball.
That's right, it's baseball players. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to pretend that we're a pitcher. Okay? And so pitchers lift their leg and then they throw the ball. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick our leg up like a pitcher and we're going to leave it there. We're going to hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now throw. Boom. We're going to do that 2 more times on this side.
Where do we breathe?
The whole time. We breathe the whole time, all right? All right, lift your leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now throw. Boom. Excellent job. 1 more, 1 more. Breathing helps you balance. Remember that. Lift your leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and throw. Great job. All right, now we got to do the other side. We can't just do one side. We have to do both. All right.
Okay, yeah, balance.
So this leg,
balance.
balance, exactly. So lift your leg up. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and throw. 2 more, 2 more. Take your leg, lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw. Woo. You see, your balance doesn't have to be perfect.
No, good balance.
My balance isn't perfect, but we're always doing our best. So last throw, lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and throw. Excellent. And that was our first move inspired by one of our members. And that was Al that gave us inspiration. Everybody, give Al a big round of applause. Thank you. All right, so now, Miss Paula.
Paula, can you show us the move?
What do you got, Miss Paula?
Chopping.
I think so. So our maple, when we did maple, our maple trees, you know when they chop down the maple tree, they make it into really nice flooring because maple has a really nice color to it. And it's a very even color. I used to do flooring. I don't know if you know that. I used to do flooring.
Did you? For how many years?
For probably the better part of 7 or 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my first big job.
So you're an expert on flooring.
I used to be an expert on flooring. Now I'm an expert on plant yoga.
Oh.
So we're going to cut up the pieces of wood and then we're going to sand them down so they look really, really nice.
Okay.
All right. And so our chops are going to go from this side all the way over here and all the way back. So we're going to do 1 big chop and 1 big sand. Here we go. We go chop. And then, make sure it gets all the way over here. Make sure it gets all the way over on this side. Da-da-da-da-da. And then come back around and make sure you get all the way on this side. We want to chop up all the wood. And if you want to, you can make chopping sounds. Make sure you're breathing. All right, did we chop enough in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's enough chopping. Now we got to sand. So let's get your sandpaper out and sand everything. You got to sand those middle chops and sand the pieces over here. And then come all the way over to this side, sand the pieces over here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then back to the middle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
Done.
Done. All right, so.
Love it. Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula. Everybody, give Paula a round of applause. Well done.
Did we clap for Albert?
Yes, we did.
We did. Okay.
Yes, we did. And so we did pineapples. We squatted down, right? And we harvested our pineapples. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to drink our pineapple juice.
Wait, are we going to pick them first like Samantha? Or no, Samantha grows strong like a bamboo tree, right? So first we're going to drink the juice.
First we're going to drink the pineapple juice. So look, this is a glass of pineapple juice. We're going to start on this side. We're going to take 5 sips. Make sure your neck moves when you take a sip. Here we go. Drink up. 1, 2, big breaths. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So now look, our pineapple juice is in our other hand. How many sips did we do, Jimmy?
5.
5 sips. Make sure your neck moves here. We go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Keep this pineapple juice in this hand. Put this pineapple juice in this hand. Jimmy, do you know what it's called when you have a drink in each hand?
When you're drinking 2 drinks at the same time?
Yeah.
I think you said the other day that it's called, or it's referred to as double fisting.
When you have a drink in each hand, you're double fisting it.
Double fisting.
So we're going to alternate which pineapple juice we drink from. We're going to take 10 sips.
10 sips?
10 sips. We're going to drink a boatload of pineapple
Is
juice.
this okay with you, Anthony? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right, here we go. We go 1. Yes. 2, 3. Make sure your neck is moving. Make sure you're breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Woo, my belly's full of pineapple juice now. That was good. Thank you, Anthony. We appreciate your inspiration. Everybody, give Anthony if they can. You got it. And so now, when we did bamboo,
Yeah.
it reminded me of Amanda.
Samantha.
Excuse me, Samantha, because Samantha.
Amanda and Samantha.
Yes, both of them. But Samantha more. Now that you say Samantha more. Because Samantha always loves to stretch and reach up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like bamboo loves to grow all the way up to the ceiling.
Can you demonstrate that, Samantha?
Show us your
Just
stretch.
like that.
Like
Just
this.
like that. Excellent.
And then
Okay,
here.
let's do it.
And then way up there. So now, you're gonna look at this hand and you're gonna try and touch the ceiling. So this hand goes on your hip. Your legs are wide, and then bend over, and then look up at the ceiling and look at that hand.
Oh.
That's right. That's
Wait,
right.
where does my hand go? I can put it here?
You can put it there. You can rest it wherever you like. Exactly. Modifications, Jimmy, different ways to do things.
All right.
Let's go for one more big inhale and exhale. Now come back up to standing, and we'll switch. Got to be balanced. We'll do the other side. Hands on your hip, and then reach this hand way up. Now, if it's bent a little like this, it's not really growing like bamboo. You got to reach it way up to the ceiling. Look at it. Yeah, try and touch the ceiling. For 5, 4, big breaths. 2, 1, slowly come back up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so now we'll do one more member-inspired move.
Well, thank you, Samantha.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Samantha. Everybody give Samantha a hand. Thank you for reminding me to clap, Jimmy. That was good. We can't forget that. Good job, Sam. Our last member-inspired move is going to be inspired by Noemi.
Noemi likes to clap, right, Noemi?
And by Campbell, because Campbell likes to dance.
Oh.
So what we're going to do, we're going to be a fly, and we're going to be a Venus flytrap at the same time. So right now, take your hands, put your hands on your hips, and now imagine you're a little fly. You go bzz, bzz, and you're flapping your wings. Flap your wings, Jimmy. There you go. So the fly is just flapping around, flying around, not a care in the world. And then wait, now we're a Venus flytrap. And imagine that the fly is going to land on your hand in 3 seconds, because you're going to get it in 3, 2, 1. Get that fly. And now look on this side. 3, 2, 1. Get that fly.
Good.
All right, we're going to do that one more time, but this second time, we're going to chew the fly. We're not just going to get it. We're going to chew it. All right?
I'm going to fly a different way because this is like a chicken.
Okay, how are you going to fly?
I'm going to fly like this.
Okay, I'm going to fly like this. Chickens don't fly, so I don't know what Jimmy's talking about. This is how I fly. Because I'm a bee. Chickens don't. Have you ever seen a chicken fly?
I guess not.
No, okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. All right, so we're done being the fly. Now get ready. And we're going to chew the fly in 3, 2, 1. Get into it. Now on the other side in 3, 2, 1. Get into it. Boom. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And that was Noemi and Campbell that inspired our moves. Thank you, Noemi. Thank you, Campbell. Great job, everybody. Whew. Jimmy, is it lunchtime yet?
Oh, I want some maple syrup on my pancakes.
Oh, I think I'm going to go get some waffles and have some maple syrup.
Okay, are we done then for today?
I think we're about to wrap it up because my tummy's hungry. Jimmy's tummy is hungry. Thank you all very much for coming and doing yoga with us today. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and we will see you next time.
He's David.
That's Jimmy. Bye.
Great job, guys.